All set, and away they go from the 1900-meter marker. Towards the inside, What an Answer in the orange. Now Jamboree also going around them, and there's Bulleteer from that outside gate. Bulleteer is among the leading division. Royal Tree is back fourth with the white blinkers. Letter Trip is fifth, and near the rail is Wonderful Cross. That's got the white blinkers. Victoria's on the outside of runners. Then comes West Coast Star. That's racing about 6 or 7 lengths off the leader at this stage. Deputy Riders caught wide out on the track, and then we drop back to Proper Posh, and at the back of the field is Gemstone Glamour, and now Deputy Rider actually drops out to trail about 9 or 10 lengths from top to tail. As they move away now towards the 1,000-meter area, and the leader now is Royal Tree. So Royal Tree has gone out to leaders. Jamboree is along the inside, slipped up now to lead by a half. Royal Tree is second. What an Answer back third. Letter Trip is on the outside, a close fourth with the yellow cap, and near the rail is Wonderful Cross. That's got the white blinkers. Bulleteers between the two of them. There's only about 2.5, 3 lengths covering the top 6. Victoria's on the outside of runners. Along the inside of that, Wonderful Cross, and then comes West Coast Star. They're followed by Proper Posh, and then comes Deputy Rider and Gemstone Glamour. It's compact as they turn for home. And it's Jamboree and Royal Tree. Letter Trip comes around them. Victoria also comes out for a run. Bulleteer is going to go through down the inside. Then What an Answer. Royal Tree just the leader. Bulleteer, Victoria, Letter Trip. They ride across the track. Anybody can win it. Deputy Rider's also running on. But Victoria's now finding a good finish. And Deputy Rider on the inside from Bulleteer. Deputy Rider on the inside's going the best though, and Deputy Rider's going to win it. Second place will go to its close, Bulleteer or Victoria. Royal Tree fourth. So Deputy Rider is victorious and fights on courageously, doing it the very hard way. Was wide out and then had to go right in towards the inside, and they win it well. The same owners as Barrega earlier in the day, and Deputy Rider for Alison Wright, and they end up winning it by 2.5 to 3 lengths. Second position, Victoria nearest us maybe will just get second. Bulleteer is on the inside back in that third position. It's close between second and third. Then came Royal Tree, Time for a Tiger's further back in the running. Then came Let It Rip, What an Answer, Gemstone Glamour, Proper Posh, and they were followed by Wonderful Cross. As we look at the head-on, and you'll see that the winner comes on powerfully and goes towards the inside, 3 off the left with the blue sleeves, and that's Deputy Rider. Bulleteer and Victoria on the outside, but Deputy Rider continues to go. As I say, take a look at the replay at the 1300, was caught 3 or 4 horses wide, and then has to go in and wins convincingly. Third win from 7 outings. Deputy Rider shows up at 490. The tote favourite shows up as number 5, back to the studio, which was Bulleteer.
Number 1, Deputy Riders come through to close of the jackpot. Alison Wright teaming up with Bernard Fader, and it's turned out to be a good result for Alison, with Victoria finishing back in second. That trifecta rounded up by Bulleteer, and the number that you'll need for the quartet will be number 3, Royal Tree. But let's get Alison in. It's turned out to be a lovely day for her horses. She has now had 2 winners, 2 places with the 4 runners today. You'll take that.
Yeah, Dee's very happy with the horses' runs.
Talking about this filly, last time out was a good run on Scottsville's big race day, but what a confident, patient ride by Bernard this afternoon.
Yeah, Dee's just to win from that far back, and Bernard just said she didn't want to travel, obviously first time here and on the surface. So a great win. She's a lovely filly, and just well done to Steve Ajax. Really sorry he's not here today, but he'll be thrilled with this for his syndicate. Well done to Lama Scroll Stud and to Go Deputy. He's throwing some really nice horses, and I think she will be even better next year.
Not often that owners have doubles on the day, so the owner will be over the moon.
Yeah, I'm sure he will. I think he'll be really depressed that he wasn't able to be here. But yeah, well done to him. You know, he's an overseas owner, and he's a big supporter in the racing game. You know, he's an owner of Neil's that's very kindly supported us as well. So thanks to him, and yeah, thanks to Neil, and well done to the team at home.
The filly that finished back in second, she wasn't disgraced?
Yeah, great run. You know, we weren't going to run her because she had the bad draw, and then at the last minute we just decided to run her. You know, it's better than her standing in the stable, and yeah, great run.
Well, it's turned out to be an awesome day for your yard. Well done to yourself and your team.
Thanks, Dees.
Lovely. Let's get Bernard Fader in, and Bernard, you can talk us through this. You know, I mentioned a patient, confident, cool ride from you, and things worked out perfectly when you turned into the straight.
Yes, Dees, it's all worked out nicely. She was very upset before the race. She got really wound up. Something obviously annoyed her, and my whole thing was just to get her to relax, and she relaxed nicely. I was sort of towards the back, 3 deep, and I eased back another horse, and I just bided my time there and came into the straight and looked for a gap, and she won well. I think she won a really nice race today. I was quite impressed. I think she's going to be better over ground and probably be a better horse on the turf.
That was my next question, because the first time she's gone this far in her career, and she's handled it with aplomb.
No problem. Well done to the Wrights, to Neil Bruss and his whole team. Yeah, just nice to be associated with such nice people, and thank you very much for the ride. Long way to come for one ride. I said to Neil that he showed me that I was on the right one, and it's just nice we could pull it off.
Before you leave us, you would have had a look at the final field yesterday, where your horse drew, and we'll see you tomorrow for the gallops. But you must be really happy at the position that you got for your big horse.
Definitely, I'm over the moon with the draw. Well done to YF pulling such a nice draw. I'm quite excited. Tomorrow we'll see final gallops. We have a good indication of his well-being going into the race, and yeah, I'm just really excited. It's going to be a nice race. All the good horses are. Not that any of them in the race shouldn't be there. I mean, they're all good horses, but the horses to beat are all around me, so I'm quite happy the way I think the race is going to work out. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting race. It's going to be quite a competitive race, especially with the new track, and yeah, just looking forward to it.
We'll see you tomorrow, sharp 7 a.m. Well done here, Bernard. Nice ride from you.
Yeah, thank you very much, and can I just thank my sponsors, Brun Wrestle from Vasco. Thank you very much.
Well done. Bernard Fader, the winning jockey, deputy rider in the frame in race number 7. Got pretty close for those minor positions, but the judges posted number 4 back in second, followed by number 5, and then rounding off your quartet was number 3. That's a wrap of race number 7. We've got one more to go. Your last chance to get involved at Greyville this afternoon. And coming up next will be race number 8, and it will be the start of the Jackpot Quick Mix.